So, this message is going to be for those of you all who need some guidance, who feel a little down perhaps. You may feel stuck. You may feel a little confused about which next steps to take. You may feel like your life is being manipulated in a way, or you may feel like some type of trickster energy is at play. You may feel like you're being deceived in some type of way, like you're not being able to trust advice or trust the advice, like spiritual advice. There's a song to this message as well. And this song is by Yolanda Adams, and it's called "Open My Heart." Open my heart. Open my heart. For the next several days, this is very important energy if you do follow the moon phases. We are in the waxing crescent phase, which is the phase right after the new moon. The moon is for recognizing new beginnings, requesting new beginnings, setting intentions for new beginnings of what you want to start to happen in your life, what you expect to happen in your life, what you desire. And then the wet waxing crescent is also that same type of energy where you are setting intentions. Okay, you're being very clear about your desires, your goals, your ambitions, what you're focused on. You're very clear about what you're leaving behind. This energy is also perfect for manifesting as well. On top of that, we are in Sagittarius season. Okay, Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Jupiter is the planet of good karma, good luck, good deeds that don't go unnoticed. Okay, being rewarded for all of your efforts throughout the year. All right, Jupiter just want to bless people. Okay, Jupiter be looking for people to just bless and rain down on. All right. Um, where else was I going with this? I feel like I'm talking to a group of people that are just not quite sure what to do next. And on top of that, you're going back. Like, can I get a second opinion on the advice you gave me? So, whoever you consider to be your higher power, whatever you consider to be most high or God or spirit, it's like you're wanting to circle back around to say, you know what? I think I need to get a second opinion on what you told me or what I was feeling. Now, the waxing crescent is also in the sign of Aquarius, okay? We are in the season of Sagittarius, Jupiter energy, but in this particular moon phase, we are in the energy of Aquarius according to the waxing crescent. Waxing crescent moon. I do not want to confuse y'all at all. All right, so with that being said, anyone that knows an Aquarius, okay, have you ever spoke to an Aquarius? Have you ever been in relation with an Aquarius? Do you have Aquarius children? Do you know how unique they are? Do you know how different they are? Do you know how much their perspectives are always, for the most part, so different than other people's perspective? Where when they speak, they literally expand your thought, your thinking. They literally expand um, your perspective on things, okay? So, if you are feeling like I know what was told to me, I understood the directions, I understood, what God told me, I understood my path, I understand my steps I need to take. But what the hell is this? Cause this don't line up with nothing we talked about. If you're feeling like that, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. It is because with the Aquarius energy that we're in this waxing crescent moon phase, Aquarius energy is telling us that there's a different way to get things done. There's a different way to manifest what you want. There's a different way to think, a different way to behave. There's probably a different routine that you need to take, a different path, a different journey. You may need to set aside some belief systems or some thoughts that are no longer working for this part of your life, okay, in this season. And Aquarius does indeed. I'm being very careful how I choose my words. This could be pressure us, definitely not force us. Because listen, Aquarius is like, you do it, you don't. We don't care. We don't care. I really do feel like there's a number of us that are feeling the pressure to switch things up. There's a lot of you all that are being called to get out of your comfortability now. Your comfortability is sinking the ship. Your comfortability is why you're sad and you're depressed and you're feeling lonely. Your comfortability is affecting your resources. What did I pull? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, I'm feeling this as elder spiritual advice. This is advice from an elder. This is someone that you see as a sage, someone who's lived a very long life, who's accomplished much, who's wiser than the year before, wiser than a generation before, wiser than the decade before. This is someone that you trust their intelligence, their wisdom, their knowledge. You trust when they speak. You feel like they speak in truth. Okay, that's Aquarius. Aquarius is directing us. The energy of Aquarius in this lunar phase is directing us towards a perhaps non-traditional way of getting things done and accomplishing things and accumulating that new home, that new vehicle, that new job, that new career, accumulating, the things that we need as well as the things that we desire. So, I have 2 minutes left. Should I do a part two? Maybe I'll do a part two. What does the Hierophant come to tell us? What is the energy of the Hierophant come to tell us? If I was live, I would have way more time and I wouldn't have to do a part two. But in order for me to go live, I definitely need more followers. So if you are enjoying this message thus far, please go ahead and follow. If you're on TikTok and like the video, leave a comment for engagement to help me with the algorithm. If you're on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment as well to keep me in the algorithm. Two of Wands. See, Aquarius is saying, I know. Well, I'm hearing the scripture from Gemini. I know the plans I have for you are to prosper you. Some of you all are feeling like you've been forgotten when it comes to your needs getting met. Because it could be feeling like, it could be looking like, oh, the Most High forgot about you. You're not forgotten. You're not forgotten. It's just a different way. And you're being asked to trust this new path, this new journey, this new perspective. You're being asked to trust this new path, this new way. You see that person that has two wands, one in the back of them for support, okay? And one in the front of them for support, all right? So as you're leaving the past behind, you're supported. As you're walking into the present, thus walking into the future, you're supported. You're supported. I promise you, if you're getting this message, if you're seeing this message, I have a small channel. If you're seeing this message, you're supported. I know it doesn't feel like it doesn't look like it, but you are. You just have to agree to the new way. The new way of being, the new life, the new routine. Some of you are even being called to look at different types of jobs. Okay, these jobs you may feel like are quote unquote below you, but there's a new way to getting to the end goal. I'm gonna come back with the part two.